Brooke, there are several brand new reports today that Brooke Mueller, she's back in rehab after allegedly going on a crack cocaine bender. Radar Online is also reporting Mueller refused to take a court-mandated drug test at home and also checked herself back into treatment. Now, this disturbing news came after Brooke was seen trying to sell an expensive watch at a pawn shop. Well, we learned today that Charlie is reportedly asking for full custody of their twin boys. Showbiz Tonight reached out to both Brooke's attorney as well as Sheen's attorney, but as of Showtime, Brooke, we had not heard back.
Kareen, thank you so much. A reported crack cocaine bender. Good grief. And get a load of this. If the judge sees it Charlie's way and grants him full custody of the twin boys, TMZ is also reporting today that Charlie wants to stop the $55,000 monthly child support payments that he has been making to Brooke. Back over to family attorney Vicki Ziegler. Vicki, Charlie has his own share of troubles these days, as we know. Can you see a judge giving Charlie his kids back?
You know what, Brooke, possibly. And the only person I don't want to be in America tomorrow is that judge. Because really, this is about two parents that really cannot properly parent or haven't in the past. So the question is, are they safe with Brooke's parents? Pending experts coming in, psychiatric evaluations, getting drug tested from both parties, and then this court making an informed decision? Or does this judge say, wait a second, you know what, Brooke, you're not ready to take care of these kids on a full-time basis. Charlie Sheen, you may be the better solution now, although you're on tour. I don't know what the answer is right now because we really don't know if these allegations are true or not.
Yeah, that judge has a really tough job ahead of him. And Jane, at this point between Charlie and Brooke, I don't know who the better parent is to take care of the kids. I mean, at this point, I want to take the kids and take care of them until they can iron out all their issues.
Brick, I wish you could take these kids. You're a far better parent, obviously, than either of these two. I have to say, though, it's not surprising. Rarely in a couple do you see one who's an angel and the other's a devil. Usually, water finds its own level. It's very common to see a couple share an addiction. And that seems to be what's happening here, is that they both walked into this marriage with their share of addiction troubles, and it's playing out with both of them. Again, I really feel sorry for these twin boys.
Oh, me too. I feel tremendous sympathy for those little boys. They're 2 years old. And Vicki, you know, as you mentioned, there's a possibility that a psychologist could become involved. Charlie could have to face tough questions from a psychologist. So should Charlie be treading very lightly here? Because, Vicki, I'm thinking that maybe he doesn't want to be anywhere near a psychologist. Is he opening a can of worms on himself?
Major league, Brooke. I would keep him away, all of the people that represent Charlie Sheen, because remember, if he gets a psychological evaluation that says he's crazy, bipolar, insane, slightly, that can be used in any other litigation, and it could be used by Denise Richards in her custody case. So they want to make this go away quietly and make sure that the best interests of the children are taken care of.
The best interests of the children should be everybody's priority. Jane Velez Mitchell, Vicki Ziegler, thanks, ladies.